In this lesson, we will continue our focus on business telephone English. We will practice some common business telephone situations, but first, let me give you a hint. This is important enough to put into one of our short business files, so take a look. Business communication hints. Learn, and remember, the names of your colleagues and clients. It is often a good idea to repeat the name when you meet a person. That helps the memory. Use the name of the person with whom you are communicating. It's a sign of respect and interest. Now, of course, in our exercises, it is difficult to practice using names. This program is designed to instruct many different people, so using names isn't always practical. But do remember the hint. Use names regularly in your business communications. Here is some preparation for another very common, very important business telephone situation. The following business file will prepare you with expressions for accepting an agreement or a proposal and for making appropriate responses in the situation. And it will be useful in other related circumstances. Expressions for agreements. I'm very happy to tell you that. I'm pleased to inform you that. We're looking forward to this association. We believe this arrangement will be mutually advantageous. We are excited about the possibilities. We believe this agreement, contract or proposal, will affect both of our organizations most positively. I hope we can move forward on this project very soon. We look toward beginning operations as soon as possible. Let's arrange to meet so that we can map out our next steps. We'd like to meet with you in order to start this project quickly. When would it be convenient to meet? Please let us know your next available time for our meeting. Now notice, in this first group, we're dealing with acceptances, and in the second group, responses. In the third group, encouragement, and the fourth group, initiating the next step. You may wish to study this acceptance business file further before doing the next practice, or you may want to write down some of the phrases before you continue. All right, you studied the business file. In our practice, you'll use some of these expressions to inform me of an agreement, acceptance of a contract, proposal, etc. Here's an example. Situation. You are calling to inform a business associate, me, that the agreement or proposal, contract, has been approved and is ready for formalization. You. I'm pleased to inform you that our agreement has been approved here, and we are prepared to go ahead on this project. Me. Great. We're looking forward to this association. I know this will be a very successful project. Now, of course, there are many possible variations, and your statements may not be exactly like the example. Let's try a few of these. You'll see the situation on screen. I'll read it and pause for you to initiate a statement. Here we go. 1. You must call to inform a business associate that your agreement, proposal, or contract has been approved and is ready for formalization. You must arrange an appointment. You. You might say, I'm pleased to inform you that our agreement has been approved here and we are prepared to go ahead on this project. And my response, great. We're looking forward to this association. I know this will be a very successful project. Number 2, situation. You are reacting to my interest in our proposal agreements. You must respond to my excitement, and then you must indicate how to proceed. Me. We are really very excited about this arrangement, and I hope you can continue our development of projects. You. You might say, yes, we are too, and we hope we can move forward on this project quickly. Then my response, yes, indeed, we can move on this quickly. You. You could say, "Very good. When would it be convenient for me to meet with you?" Number 3, situation. I am calling to tell you about our joint agreement and I want to offer some ideas. You must respond. Me. We believe this proposal will affect both of our organizations most positively. You. Well, you could say, I'm looking forward to a mutually beneficial relationship. Me. Can we get busy on it right away? I've got some good ideas about getting underway. You. Your response might be, let's arrange to meet so we can map out our next steps. Number 4, the situation. You're calling to tell me about your enthusiasm for the joint project we agreed to undertake in our last conversation. Offer a next step. You. You might say, we're very excited about the project we discussed last week. It promises to be a very important undertaking. Me? Yes, I think so too, and I'm happy you are so enthusiastic. You? Well, you could say something like, I've been thinking a lot about the project over the last couple of days, and I would like to propose some working arrangements. Would you be able to meet with us in the next couple of days? Me. Certainly. Tell me what your schedule's like. You. You might say, can we arrange to meet on Monday or Tuesday? I'll be happy to come to your office. Me. Okay. How about Tuesday, first thing in the morning? You? Fine. I'll be there at 9 o'clock. Number 5. Here's the situation. I am calling you to urge you to join me in moving ahead on our recent agreement. Make appropriate responses to my suggestions. Me. My firm is extremely positive about our joint arrangements, and I would like to urge you to work with me so that we can move ahead with this project. You. You might say, we also believe this thing has a lot of potential. What exactly did you have in mind? Me. Why don't we get a couple of people from our staffs together, maybe set up some teams and develop an action plan? I'd really like to move on this. You. You could respond, that's fine with me. I have 3 staffers whom I would like to assign to the project. When do you want to meet? Me. Is next week all right? I'll check with my staff and get back to you with a couple of dates later today. You. As a closer, you might say, that's fine. I'll be waiting to hear from you. That's a great job and an important topic, telephone business English.